and cast no magic 7 million times, apparently. Because yay, magic. That missed, I figured it would. They are flying after all. Yep, Jesus dead. You know what? Just bollocks to this. I really don't like those things. I'm just gonna... Because they keep killing Jezereth, and I don't know why. Seriously, Jezereth, wear some, like, deodorant or something, man. Jesus. You're pissing off the local wildlife. That's not cool. Righty-ho, down we go. Apparently we have to climb down this, and by climb down this, I mean climb next to that. This is better. There we go. Placed properly. Hello, people. It's me, Cloud. Your leader. And now we have to foolishly choose left or right. I'm gonna take left because that's the first choice, and I don't remember which one goes where. He'll go right. There's a certain way you're supposed to do this, and they'll come back and give you items, but I don't remember what it is. I'm just gonna pick stuff until stuff occurs. Maybe I'll go left, and you'll go right, and then he'll go right, and everyone's gonna go right. Then you'll go left. Sure. Now don't any of you die on me. They're all gonna die, don't worry about it. With this, my cape, I will destroy him. The last chapter of Materia Forever? Is that a book she's writing, or what? Has she been writing a book this whole time? Is everyone gonna give a speech? No, apparently he's just gonna wander off. Oh, there he goes. I don't really need the speech from everybody, but hey, sure. As everybody but the party I had goes right, because sure. I don't like any of them. Let's all go back alive. I was planning on dying, but if you insist, I suppose we can live. This will probably not be the end of it. I should probably put a save point down sometime soon. Another fork in the road. Dear down. Then Moomin can go down, and then he can go up. Sure, I don't know. I'm sure he is. The guy who murders everyone, crapping his pants indeed. Wait, Sephiroth. Don't leave me. Which way exactly is down? Is this down? Is that up? I don't... He went that way and I told him to go up. So let's go this way. That's the way we came from somehow. Okay. Let's go this way then. This is down. Hooray. There's a chest. I found a chest. Does it contain a remedy? That's not terribly helpful. There's another chest though. Is my party shrinking? Yes. Are there random encounters here? Yes. Is the answer to that. Thank you, game. Is it the same enemies as before? No. But they're probably not any easier, sadly. I don't know, we should probably likely have less characters by this point, so hey, they might be easier, we'll see. That region might not even be needed. Doesn't seem to do as much damage as some of the other stuff, although he does have a lot of health, and he does that. What does that do? It missed, is what it does. Man, Moomin does substantially less damage than Neuroxin, probably because I keep feeding Neuroxin power sources. And Moomin magic sources, although he has no offensive magic. So hey. Seriously, probably should give him some offensive magic. I got an eye drop from the giant flying eye. Oh, irony. We got an elixir. That's not bad. We have quite a few of those sitting around, so... If worse comes to worse, we can use elixirs to heal people. And another X-Potion, because we only have 9 X-Potions. That's a decent chunk of them, though. That's 9 people we can fully heal. Or heal one person 9 times, you never know. Maybe his eye dropped? That'd be a bit painful, wouldn't it? Whoa, apparently we're going down here. It's not really where I wanted to go, but apparently that's where we're going, and a turbo either. That's also not where I wanted to go. Please continue down here, you silly game. Oh god, it's one of these. Don't mind me, Tonberry, I'll just be going into this direction. I will come back and murder you at some later point, I'm sure. Alright. I got a vaccine! Don't know why I'd want a vaccine in here. Maybe something's gonna freaking poison me. What is the other poison in this game? That looks a little silly. You have bolts, you have fire. Yeah, use fire. Not really helpful. This guy appears to be walking towards me as well. No, he backed off. And then he snapped. That's not snapping, that's shooting a gun. That's the complete opposite of snapping, in fact. I'm just going to assume you're not supposed to hit him when he has his hands up. A la Final Fantasy X. He moved! Maybe we are supposed to hit him? He moved again! Quickly hit him! He's just blocking, I don't know. Appears to just be blocking. It's not one of those, I have my fists up, I'm going to murder you every time you hit me things. So we'll just continue to hit him, as if nothing had changed. Except now he's not attacking back, which makes it marginally more easy. I love when he moves backwards and forwards, it's glorious. He just wants a hug. I don't want a hug, so I'm just going to continue bashing him until he dies. Very, very slow death, because he keeps stepping backwards and forwards constantly. Maybe he gave up. Hey, he's not blocking anymore. How's it going, buddy? And then you're dead. Well, that was a bad time to stop blocking, isn't it? Yeah, I'm done. See you later. Done blocking. Don't need to do this crap anymore. Deal with you youngsters beating on me all the time. Off we go. I don't remember how many floor or screens there are in this place. There's quite a few, obviously you figured that out by now, I'm sure. But I really should be putting down a save point sometime soon, I'm not mistaken. He's playing the hokey pokey, is that what he's doing? Interesting style he has there. Looks like this is a chest on the left as well. That looks like a chest-like area if ever there was one. It turns out it is, because there's a chest and a random encounter. This chest contained an auto-gift, but a thing. What did it contain? Giant flying eyeballs, it turns out. Which apparently has the accuracy of nothing. You think it would be better at hitting things, considering its eyesight. I imagine it's quite good. Or maybe it's really bad, I don't know. It's got a black eyeball, so that seems a bit silly. I may have made Neuroxin a bit more powerful than I needed to actually make him comparatively with everyone else, but whatever. There appears to be a materia that I skipped right on by. Let's, no. No. Cloud. 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 You see it? Right there. You see it? You wanna stop hopping around like an idiot and grab it for me? There we go. I don't know what I got because I was mashing the grab button. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It was pink, I think, right? So... maybe it's an Mega All. Attack All, apparently. Does that need to be paired with something? Like, do I need to pair it with fire? Would that attack... that doesn't make any sense. Or is that just a command where he hits everything? Well, we don't need Luck Plus, so let's swap that for now. And now I've jumped over here again. Apparently we can jump down here. Good! Convenient! And there's a chest. Grab it. I can see it. Sweet. Is there anything over here? There's a thing. Okay. Can't get to it. Yes, Akasha, I was in fact. That's apparently where other people come from, I assume. You make me worry. How do we make Jezreth worry? That's quite the accomplishment. It makes all on all your magic? Is that what it does? Interesting. This is apparently where we want our save point. Let's throw down a save point then. We can't. Or do you mean in the last room? Yeah. Excuse me. Pardon me. Need to go back over here and pop this save point down. Where'd it go? Save crystal? There it is. Would you like to create a save point? Yes. It has been done. You cannot be done. Oops. Cannot be undone, I should say, and then I walked into the other room on accident. Pardon me, excuse me. Yeah, coming through! Like how I've got it right there, so you spawn on it, basically. Hello, Dutchy! We can't use the PHS. We can, however, use a tent, although I'm probably going to use another tent, so let's... I think we can form our party before we do anything here. Jezreth? I'd like to talk to you. Can I talk to you? I can walk through you. Oh yeah, you can talk to them and see if they got any items, which apparently we've already gotten quite a few, so... Tanky. What about you, Moomin? You came with me, so you didn't get anything. You got an elixir. Give me a last elixir. The last elixir in the game, except not really. Stop trying to steal things from us, Wilkins. Another last elixir? How do I get 2 last elixirs? Give it back to you when I'm done with it. If I'm done with it, I've used it. Seems kind of silly. Where are my last elixirs at? Nobody knows. Let's give some speed sources to people. You need speed. Nobody needs luck. And you can take the guard. Take mind source. And then we need to arrange it again. Where? Ghost hand. What have you done with my last elixirs? What have you done? Is it something I can only use in battle? I don't see it. I have 2 Wargongs. Uses Berserk. Why would you want Berserk on all opponents? I guess it's something only casts magic. That might be useful. I apparently don't have any last elixirs. What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? This is it indeed. Can I have a party? Is that physically possible? I'm gonna save, and then see if I can have a party, because I can't use the PHS in this place. The phone home system, as it is colloquially known. Colloquially? Is that a word? I don't think it is. I know colloquial is. Is colloquially a word? I don't know. I should use hypers on... Yeah, that seems like a logical statement. I don't want them in Fury status, because then they miss more often and take more damage. Sure. I don't have a full party. Again? You wimp? No, it's not Rybrock, I just made that up. Can you say move out or something? Let's say roll out. Transformers. Roll out. Transformers, make squealing sounds. Look at the number. They're squeaking, man. Jesus. Why are we making Neuroxin go first? Make Moomin go first. He has 5,000 hit points. You take 2 of us with you, like everything else you've done. I don't know about passing the time by murdering millions of screechy things coming from what appears to be the abyss, but hey. I would like to make up my mind, but you're not letting me. You there! Mr. Jezreth, what's everyone else's level? 45 plus? That's not too bad. They haven't been equipped in ages, so... that's a thing to remember, but it's not bad. All of you! Jesus! Screeching. So loud. Don't send me down there now, I want to go back. Can I go back? Without screeching? Is that physically possible? Can I go back? I can't go back. Why can't I go back? Why can't I go back? Well, I would have liked to use a tent, however I can't use a tent. Who told me to put the save back there? You've caused me an issue. I only have 2 ethers? What's up with that? What is this nonsense? Well, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Also, every single one of these steps has a chance of a battle. What's in that battle is also chance-based. Apparently we're fighting this thing. There was the Mega All coming up there. I don't know what I did. Apparently slashed him from a distance. The power of Mega All. Jezreth has no materia, does he? Oh, I have Slash him. Right. Logic would dictate that I would have that now, you dangus. Why does Jezreth have no materia all of a sudden? Why did you do that to me, game? Why did you do that? I don't even have full cure. What is that crap? Ultima and Comet are already all, so that's kind of irrelevant. I don't even have Bolt 3. What is this crap? I don't have anything good. How horrible. Let's just stack a bunch of crap on here. Then Ultima and Comet go there. And I probably should have Revive as well. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's put that on there and... cover. We're gonna do something a little bit silly here. Actually, hold on. Let's just take this off real quick. You there! You don't need poison or gravity. Do something a little silly for me, will you? You can have both of those, because why not? And we're gonna put him in the back row. He does basically no damage anyway, so he has all of the health. He has 6,000 hit points, and he has cover. So hooray! Not quite Zell, not quite hit. You get a close-up of Cloud's blocky face there for no reasons. And get stuck for no reasons. There we go. I know you can jump off this stupid thing. Don't have all day to wait for you to do so. There's a lot of these steps, by the way, so there's a lot of chances of being horribly murdered by bosses. Bio's probably not going to help here. Excuse me, you just did 2,000 damage to him? Death blow, yeah, he has everything. Lovely jubbly. Movement, you want to stop blocking for a second before you die? Just do that. Moomin's dying! Somebody save the fool! That did far less damage than I was actually hoping it to do. This dude does so much damage. Even with Moomin in the back row, he was doing 2k with those hits, plus poison. I realize he doesn't have a whole lot of defense, but come on now, man. He has a decent amount. Don't need to be doing that much damage. This thing's apparently dangerous. That's good to know. I wish he would die a little bit faster than he currently is. Which is basically not at all, but, you know. That slash all looks so silly. Is he gonna kill someone? What is he doing? He's wiggling his head is what he's doing, currently. Abnormal breath? Everything about you is abnormal. Apparently breathing for him is abnormal. Of all the things. Is Moomin still dying? No, I think his regen's doing what it's supposed to. Despite the fact he's still poisoned. Body Tail? Some of the attack names in this game don't make any sense, like Body Tail. What kind of attack name is Body Tail? It's a bit silly. I should probably be using more magic or something, I don't know, X potion on this guy, because he's murdering me at the moment. And he's opening, apparently, Pandora's box on somebody. Everybody? Apparently Pandora's box is in space. It's also a C. No, it's a question mark. That's not a box, that's a question mark. What did that do? Killed killed a bunch of people. And we learned enemy skill, Pandora's box, because that's a thing I'm gonna cast all the time. Sure. The fight went well, trust me. I have a feeling we're gonna be having an issue here. Mostly with Moomin's MP, because he's gonna have to freaking cure everybody all the time. Cure 3. Cure 2. There we go. Look how much MP that takes, man. Glory. I could actually remove the alls from him because he's not using them and put on some other stuff. Steel as well is not doing anything for me, so whatever. What does he have? He has poison, lightning, earth, fire. I could give him ice as well. Or magic plus. I'll just give him magic plus, because why not? That way he does more damage. Do I have any more alls on him? I don't think I do. I just have a bunch of other crap. Yeah. Good to go. Except for the whole, we get killed every time we fight that guy thing, and you cannot run away from these fights as far as I'm aware. You have to do them. And this thing! Hello, you. I don't have Bolt 3, but hello, you. May as well regen, because this fight's slightly irritating. Bolt 2 does nothing, apparently. Pretty much anything does nothing to him. Moomin, stop getting yourself killed. That's one of the downsides of cover, is once you level it up, it triggers far too often. And murders everybody, basically. Because it's got a 60% chance of triggering right now, I think, which is a little bit high. I would like Moomin to stop doing that quite so much. Especially since this guy attacks constantly, which is slightly irritating. And then he does this, which makes him harder to kill, as if he wasn't hard enough to kill. Foul beast. I'm gonna use Big Guard because he's murdering people. Then I'm gonna cast Bio on him and hope it actually works. Because good lord, he's murdering us. He nearly murdered, no, he did murder us. Despite the fact that we still technically had health. That's a bit weird. Ow. Ow. This is gonna be a bit of an issue, isn't it? So I'm gonna revive him, and then he's gonna instantly Grand Sword. Yep. Well. Is D-Barrier gonna help me at all? I don't think it will. Well, it did something. Hey, it did remove haste, and then he did it again. That didn't help at all. You silly fool. Maybe you can run away from this. I'm gonna try. Please. Moomin is trying his hardest. He's got 2 frames of running animation, apparently. Maybe you can run away. Here's you might be able to. I thought you couldn't. Now I need to heal again. Good lord. I hate this area with a passion. I'm also horribly underleveled, but I still hate it with a passion. And by horribly underleveled, I mean I'm usually level 60. If we die horribly down here, we'll go back to the save point, and then we'll grind a few levels. And it's this guy again. I'm just gonna run, because quite frankly, I can't be bothered dealing with him and his bollocks Grand Sword every quarter of a second thing that he does. Wanted to revive someone? Have a Grand Sword. I have extras. A lot of extras. I keep a backpack full of Grand Swords. This thing also sucks, but at least we can deal with it, I think. Say that kind of loosely, I suppose. Although he did nuke us at the very end of the last battle, so now we know he nukes us. And we could cast Pandora's Box. I don't know what it does, though. It could kill us all, I don't know. I also really need to stop using Ultimo when I have no way of getting MP back. That's a bit silly. Maybe I should put someone in Fury, because we do have an issue of not being able to get, stop it. Not being able to get, limit breaks very easily. You don't have any magic. What was I going to do with you? I don't remember, quite frankly. I was going to look at, Pandora's Box. Ignores defense. Costs a lot of MP. Maybe I shouldn't use that. It seems like a thing that I wouldn't want to use when I have no MP. And we learned Shadow Flare, which we can't use. This is also a good place to learn a bunch of enemy skills, you may have noticed. I think you can learn quite a few, like 5 or 6 in this place. Which is quite a few, as you might have expected, because I just said it's quite a few. Apparently Neuroxin is literally impossible to hit unless you hit him with something that just nukes everybody. There we go. He didn't cast Pandora's Box this time. Glorious. I hate that enemy, but not quite as much as the Iron Man. Or Iron Man 2, or 3 for that matter. Because they were reintroduced in Final Fantasy X because they weren't irritating enough. Hello! We are the 3 leaping acrobats. We're here to provide a show. To that thing, which is apparently a skull that travels at the speed of light. It's already here. I guess it was still moving, I guess. I don't really know how he knew, but whatever. Welcome to this thing. We have no MP. Going to make it a bit hard, isn't it? Let's see. I don't think any of this is going to be remotely useful. We could cast Ultima and see what that does. You can't do anything. You can't even do Shadow Flare. It's disappointing. At least he has Slash All, though. That should be helpful. And then she'll cast Absorb. Luckily we have Big Guard up, so it won't help her very much. Thankfully. Just keep ultimating it. Ultimating? That's not a word at all. You just keep Slash All because you have no freaking MP. Really should have sorted that out earlier, but... I'm gonna use Pandora's Box to see how much it does. Hello, Ian! Because the faster I kill this thing, the better. When I say that, I don't really mean it. I just want it to die. Although, the less damage I take, the better, I suppose, but that's what regen's for. Fear the mighty question mark in space! Space marks! You have a new mouse. I have an old mouse. It's very mousy. That missed her entirely. It hit his arm, though. Her arm. Its arm. Whatever's arm. Although the arms grow back, so it's kind of redundant, but whatever. I don't know if regen's still up. I'm going to assume regen's still up. Now it's not, because Big Guard's not. And Moomin's the only one with enough MP to cast any of this crap, so... I'll just have the other two continue beating on it, I suppose. How much health does this thing have? I don't know. Someone should look that up for me. I should look that up for me, so I'd be more knowledgeable on the games I'm playing. That Slash All is helping quite a bit getting rid of the arms, so that's a thing. Why is Moomin always a caster? Because he's Moomin! Or Mymin, if you get the reference. Mymin. This isn't a very hard fight for a reason, by the way, because it's not the last one. Spoiler. Who knew? Stop wiggling your arms around. I don't have all day. I wish I got more criticals. I should use Death Blow all more often. Although the chance of him missing that is so high, I don't know if that's a good idea. We'll try it though. He hit! Hooray! Because it does so much damage, it's quite good, but it has to hit. And apparently I can only do it once because I haven't leveled up Mega All. That would make sense. 60,000 HP. Well, there you go. Not a very hard fight, because I'm pretty sure I've already nuked most of that down. I don't even think it's attacking anymore. I don't even know if I need to keep casting regen, because I'm not sure it's attacking. At least I haven't noticed it attacking. It appears to be quite passive. Mainly because I keep destroying its arms. Oh, it's doing the countdown thing now. Quickly, nuke it! With the use of our haste ability. Literally, I'm just gonna keep hitting it with attack instead of nuking it with, like, a high-level magic or something, because I'm stupid like that. There it goes. Hooray! It did basically nothing for 50% of that fight. And it gave us 1 billion experience to prepare us for the next fight. Guess what the next fight is? I got another poison. Sweet. Still going. There we go. Got a bunch of levels. And no Gil, because Gil is useless at this point because you can't actually use it. And now everything is imploding on us. Hooray! And that one went through Jezereth somehow. Seems a bit dangerous and painful.